Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another episode of Race to Prestige Season 1 here on Modern Warfare 3. This is episode number 7, and today we are finally using Specialist Bonus. I unlocked this quite a while ago, I think, but I hadn't had the chance to use it until now within this series because I wanted to do a sniping video in the last episode, but today is the day, and Specialist Bonus within this game is absolutely awesome. Essentially what happens is, if you get Specialist Bonus, you basically get 3 extra perks, so you're a 6 perk player, but you also unlock every single proficiency. That's it. Proficiency for the weapons in the game. So obviously you don't get 2 attachments, but you get kick, impact, focus, and stability on your weapon, which is amazing. It's super, super good. Probably the best Specialist Bonus that we have ever seen in Call of Duty history, period. And I absolutely love rocking out with this every now and again. And also, I've kind of noticed that throughout the years that the assault kill streaks really don't do that much work, so this is kind of a really good way to play the game, and it can also give you a Moab too if you get lucky. But again, I do have a goal for trying to get at least 1 Moab in the series. Will it happen? Probably not, but I will still try my best and see what can happen. But anyways, the 2 classes that we're going to be rocking with Specialists today are the Scar L and the M4A1. We may use the Type 95 a little bit, maybe use the FAD or the P90, just kind of see how things go. But anyways, hopefully you guys to enjoy this next episode, and I'll see you guys all in the 4 games of the video. Alright guys, welcome into game number 1. We joined a little bit of a late game on Bakara, so probably going to play an extra one for you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of there. That's not a good situation for us to be in at all. But I was playing some Modern Warfare 3 on my second account the other day, and I was absolutely frying people with this M4. Like, I've slept on this gun so bad. No! Wow, we almost got Specialist Bonus right away, right off the bat. Unfortunately, though, we died. And there's game number 1, 7-1. That is an excellent start to this video. Hopefully we can keep that up as we play through this video with good score lines. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for a very, very quick game number 1. Definitely am excited to continue on with this episode using the M4A1, and I will see you guys all in our first full game of the video. All right, guys, welcome in our first full game of the video. We are playing some TDM on Terminal. Hopefully we can do well, which is one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare 3. Okay, so Terminal is my favorite map in Modern Warfare 3 with a few particular caveats. Number 1, if the enemy team is camping in the entire back of the map the entire game, it's miserable. But that's really any map. An enemy team that's afraid to move. Sound familiar to an Infinity Ward Call of Duty game? Oh my goodness, dude. How did I get a kill? I don't even know.
Care package on the way.
Oh my gosh. See you later. Oh my, shot in the back. Gosh darn it, dude. Okay, where was this guy's tack insert? I'm so worried about this sniper that I can't.
Sleight of hand. Enemy care package incoming. Quick draw.
There we go. See you later, buddy. Oh my gosh. Guy camping up there all game long. About time we got him out. I'm dead. For frick's sake, dude. I cannot do anything in this lobby. I mean, these guys are playing so defensive. It is so impossible to do anything. I'm freaking dead. This game has been really frustrating. Like, I won't even lie. Okay, that's some horrible aim. Jeez.
Quick draw. Marksman.
Oh, we almost got specialist bonus. Got really close, but unfortunately I played too aggressive there. I do find it to be pretty funny, though, that the second we got them out of their head glitches and out of their camping spots, we almost got specialist bonus. Like, that's pretty funny to me. I won't even lie. But 26 and 11, it's not a bad score. I don't know. There's something that bugs me about dying to people just sitting on head glitches, playing uber defensive in a game, in a Call of Duty game. But anyway, guys, still a good score. Can't complain too much about that. But I will see you guys all in game number 2. Alright guys, welcome into game number 2. We are playing some TDM on Resistance this time. Now hopefully this enemy team doesn't play the same way that they did in the last game, because that was a little frustrating. Wow, really? That guy was a pain in the butt to kill. At least we got him. Holy crap, wait, I think there was a guy right here. Yep, there sure was. Nice! Well, we got on a nice 4-kill streak there. Got ourselves quick draw. But unfortunately, that was the end of it. Probably wouldn't even be able to tell. Sit down. But maybe we can. We still have a little bit of time. Really? Okay. Nice job, buddy. If I died to that guy, I would have lost my freaking... Ooh, I would have been so pissed off. Well, we're going to finish with a 1 KD game because that Moab's going to end the game. That stinks. I'll see you guys in game number 3. Alright guys, welcome into game number 3. We are playing some TDM on Arcaden. Hopefully we can do well. Now, we played 2 games with the M4. Had some fun, but now I want to rock out with the Scar L, also known as my favorite weapon in Modern Warfare 3. And the weapon that I used that almost got me my very first Moab in this game. I went on like a 20-something gun streak with it. A long time ago. and almost got a Moab, but unfortunately. Game, really? Did you do that to me? Why did the game do that to me, man? That is so... Okay. That really sucks. That's a trash spawn. But anyways, I went on like a 20 something kill streak. I'm so dead. I just can't go on a I don't know. I can't go on a good streak today, I guess. But in my defense, it's not really my fault because I'm getting shot in the back a lot. Okay, let me go over here to the right, or the left, sorry.
Enemy care package incoming.
Oh my goodness. Talking about specialist bonus.
Enemy care package incoming. Sleight of hand.
I do have a really bad habit, though, of getting specialist bonus and then losing it before I can even get a kill with specialist bonus. It's like such a bad habit. No! Oh my gosh, dude, no way. I'm getting stressed out. Trying to get this.
Specialist bonus achieved.
Is there a guy right here? There sure is, but he's got freaking last final stand.
You've taken the lead.
About stupid things. Like, it is just a video game after all. Wow, okay. Don't know how I lost that gunfight,
Enemy UAV spotted.
but that's okay, I guess. Crouch walking around. Don't die. In this game.
Enemy care package incoming. Assassin. Sleight of hand. Enemy payload incoming.
How on earth did anybody get a Pavlo on the other team? Nice corner, buddy. Nice corner. That's some elite skill right there, man. Well, guys, darn. This has been a consistent theme throughout this series of me having just no team. Like, like in Black Ops 1 and in Modern Warfare 3, I have like continually no teammates. 1 and 12, 1 and 2, 5 and 14, 7 and 10. Yeah, I mean, and I went 27 and 10, best in the lobby, which is pretty normal. Pretty normal for when I play this game. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for game number 3. I still had a lot of fun even though we lost, but I really want to get on a good specialist bonus streak to end this episode. So I will see you guys all in our final game of the video. All right, guys, welcome into our final game of the video, game number 4. We are playing some TDM on mission. Hopefully we can do well. Again, I'm really hoping for that. A good specialist bonus streak this game. I really hope so. I'm going to do my best. It definitely can be... It definitely can be a bit of a challenge to go on big kill streaks here in Modern Warfare 3. But like, I think that that game we're on Arcaden, which was literally last game, we just got kind of overwhelmed in the spawn, like with the spawn of things, and then we unfortunately died because of it. I mean, what do you do? I mean, there's nothing you do about that, man. There's nothing. The only thing you can do is say, well, that sucks, and then move on. Because the guy sitting in a corner is not going to, you know, there's nothing you can do about that.
UAV online. Enemy UAV spotted. We have the lead.
Holy crap.
We've lost the lead. We have the lead. Recon standing by.
There's a UAV. Even though I think the majority of this team is using Assassin.
Airstrike approaching.
I was not going to become a triple kill. We died anyway, but I wasn't going to become a triple kill. No way. Well, guys, this game sucked. 17, but again, I have no teammates, dude. I don't have a team. How do I do well when I have no teammates? Like, as much as I wish I could do well, I mean, literally, look at that team. Holy crap. 4 out of the 5 of us. My math is all messed up. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to play a bonus game for you because I'm not happy with that. Not even a little bit. I'll see you guys in a bonus game number 6. No, number 5, sorry. All right, guys, welcome into game number 5 of the video. We are playing some TDM on Dome. Hopefully we can do well. And I decided to use the P90, just like we did at the end of that last game, and throw on Specialist on the class so we can maybe get Specialist bonus. But these guys, this enemy team, they're pretty good. Or there's a couple of pretty darn good players in this lobby, so... And I'm getting... Ah, dang it, I got shot in the back. But... Why not? We've got nothing to... Don't really have anything to lose at this point. Because we're doing bad, so you can't really get worse. I mean, I guess you could. As far as like getting a specialist bonus streak goes, we'll leave that be for now. These enemy teams are just... This enemy team is just too good. I mean, it's really that simple. And the game decides to spawn me there, really? Wow. This is so frustrating. Okay. You know, my theory is that this team these enemies really aren't that good. They're just using the best weapons in the game. Which can make anybody look like an amazing Call of Duty player. I can't hang with these guys. I don't have the ACR class. I don't have the MP7 class. And I can't back out. It's against the rules. So you're going to see some crap gameplay, guys. Which is pretty, you know, kind of has been that way this entire series. I can't, like, I don't do good in Modern Warfare 3, I guess, sometimes. 13-13. So much for that bonus game. But, I'm going to have to call this episode there, guys. I have important things I need to get done. So I do apologize for the bad gameplays. We got a couple good ones, but for the most part, the gameplay in this video was pretty bad. But this is a road race to prestige after all, and this is just the reality of Modern Warfare 3. I mean, at least maybe it's the reality of Modern Warfare 3 for me. I mean, what did we have in that video? 4 out of the 5 games we played, we had bad teammates. And again, you can't only blame teammates, but there's a lot of times where you can be like, I think we did bad because of our teammates. Like, I don't know, guys. But anyways, it is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, regardless of the poor gameplay. Again, I really do try my best to do well for you guys, but when the enemy team is using ACRs and MP7s, it's really, 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 really difficult to do super awesome when you don't have those weapons and you can't use them. Again, you've seen good gameplay. You know that I am an above-average player, but when I'm getting dealt a bad hand of terrible teammates mixed with the enemy team using really good weapons, it's going to be a little bit tough. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Regardless, if you did enjoy it, a like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. And I'll see you all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon. All right, guys, welcome into... I decided to play a bonus final game for you guys because I just felt bad about how terrible we did in this video overall. So I decided that I wanted to do one more game and with assault kill streaks and try and get a good game for you guys to end off this video. And I got prone blocked. Shoot. Now we're actually playing Ground War TDM. And it's not in the Ground War playlist. It's just Ground War TDM. And I get really nervous in these lobbies because I don't want it to be an XP lobby, which has happened before. So I'm kind of being really risky right now. But everything is pointing that it's a legit game. So I guess I'm not super worried about it, but hopefully this isn't the end of the series. But it seems to be legit, so we should be alright. I also figured that I could probably edit down that really bad gameplay 13 and 13 heavily. There's actually a lot of guys over here. Okay, I think that guy's underground. Beautiful.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Okay, let's get this Predator in quick.
EMP detonated. Their electronics are offline. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
My thing will probably, my chopper, if I get it, will probably get destroyed instantly. But I'm.
Friendly Cobra inbound.
See you later. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a better. That's gonna be it, guys. 16-5. Amazing what happens when I have a good team. But I'm going to probably hold off on the specialist bonus video until I get better, until I get further in the prestige. I just get a little frustrated going when I use specialists, because I get for some reason, like, I play differently, which then stresses me out a little bit more, which I don't understand why that is the case, but it is the case. And that's kind of always been the case. When I was doing the Road to Nuke series in Modern Warfare 2 not that long ago, I got myself really stressed out trying to get that nuke versus just playing the game and not really worrying too much about it. And that's kind of what it's like to use Assault. But once we get like the ACR and the MP7 later on in the Prestige, or get weapons leveled up more like that, get the Scar L, get the perfect Scar L class, which is silencer and extended mags, then I will probably do more dedicated video to specialist bonus. But again, kind of a failed video, but also not at the same time, because I still had a lot of fun playing this game regardless of the bad teammates and everything. And just, I enjoy playing this game a lot, even though things can kind of get annoying. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to do a full detailed intro, since this was going to be at the back half of the game, or of the video. So I will see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.